Hi there, Gemini. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 6th of June. Late last week, on Sunday, there was a new moon in your sign, a new moon which connected with Venus. Venus is the planet of plentifulness, of abundance, of love and attraction, and of money, of sensuality, of fashion and design and home comforts. And all of these things around the individuality that you can bring to situations can really flourish over the next month. So I think that's going to be resonating very powerfully into this week. In fact, the Sun and Venus continue to connect together until the 17th of this month. But in the first half of this week, they're squaring up with Jupiter. Now, Jupiter is a fascinating influence insofar as this is an opportunity for you to show some real self-confidence. But it could see you show almost too much self-confidence. So if you have a plan and it's linked to your family or your home, try to slow things down and scrutinize that plan very carefully. Your ruler Mercury is also going to be challenged in quite a rough and tumble way by the planet of action, Mars, all through this week. And someone could surprise you by challenging you in just when you're getting a real head of steam up and feeling a sense of momentum and togetherness and feeling that your personal identity can be really recast in a much more dynamic way, and suddenly someone can come along and their challenge may not be direct in the sense of a verbal confrontation. It could be the atmosphere changes, or you feel that they're withholding from you in some way, or they have an opinion which is challenging you but not one that they're readily sharing. Whichever, there can be some tension, psychological tension, around the back of your situation this week. And with Saturn continuing in its T-square with both Jupiter and Neptune, which has been ongoing for some weeks now, I do feel that relationships in particular are the area that need the greatest amount of care and sensitivity. So as much as you can absolutely stun people with your charisma and personality, you do need to stay attuned to the politics of your situation. I think that's the real key. Despite all this, however, by the end of this week, the Sun and Venus start to connect with Uranus, Venus in particular. And this is going to give you the potential to arrange something off the cuff in a spontaneous way, to connect with people who do understand the dazzle and sparkle that you'll bring into situations. And a new set of people or an interesting person who breaks the mold is exactly the type of character that you're going to be really attracted to. You may experience someone this week who is actually quite a little bit jealous of you, or even challenged by some of your plans or hopes. Just be prepared for this. It's not going to be a bleak outcome, but you just need to be forewarned that there could be this psychological tension. It could be inside of you. There could be some anxieties and doubts that stop you from really going for a goal which you really want to achieve. And that tension between Mercury and the rewinding Mars is at the core of this week, even though there is some other really positive influences. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.